Hey everyone, thank you for joining me, Laura Wayman, the Dementia Whisperer, for my weekly Facebook Live show. Exit seeking or wandering behavior is commonly observed in persons with Alzheimer's disease or any of the many causes of dementia symptoms. And this common behavior can be particularly challenging for caregivers, both family caring for a loved one at home and professional caregivers caring for many in assisted living or the memory care setting. Today, I want to focus on providing help and support and understanding for that family care provider whom is dealing with wandering and exit seeking from their loved one in the home. At a certain stage during the course of Alzheimer's or any other cause of dementia symptom, a person may exhibit exit-seeking behavior, and it is commonly believed that the person exhibiting this behavior is actually trying to get back home or back to a familiar place or seeking a feeling of comfort rather than simply trying to escape from their current situation or location. This exiting can take place just about anywhere, at the person's own home, anywhere that might result in a dangerous scenario where a wandering, vulnerable person could easily fall or get into any number of horrific situations because of their inability to get back to their safety of their home, whether it's a personal residence or long-term care facility. Exiting behavior also could take place in public places such as grocery stores, shopping malls, movie theaters, or airports. And whether they're being cared for by a family member in their own home or in a secure dementia care community, wandering and exit-seeking behaviors can be challenging to manage. It is necessary to attempt to understand the possible triggers that might be causing this exit seeking or wandering behavior and consider that there might be underlying causes in order to better manage this huge challenge. Realizing that there's no way to stop it, fix it, or change it, only dementia-aware strategies to better manage these. It may be difficult or even impossible to understand the motive or find the underlying cause, but when caregivers come to understand that there is a motive or an underlying cause behind it, they can better figure out ways to prevent it. If a parent with dementia, for example, becomes agitated and wanders at night, maybe it's being triggered by something simple like being thirsty or hungry or needing to use the restroom. Exit-seeking behavior may be caused by a person being cued or prompted to leave. For example, seeing keys laying about, or staff or family leaving may be a trigger for them to want to go home. Trying to meet a need. They may be looking to get to a place that looks familiar, go home, or find the bathroom, or trying to fulfill long-held routines and responsibilities like going to work or picking up children from school, even if they no longer work or their children have grown. They may be trying to find a place where they simply feel more comfortable. They may be feeling unwell or in pain, or they probably might be feeling scared or unhappy where they are. Always alert the police as soon as possible if your loved one goes missing. And the following general approaches can be tried to support a person who is trying to leave, and they can be tailored according to the person and their situation. Now, of course, no one can watch another person every second of every day. We're only human. And even the best and most dedicated caregiver can't fully prevent wandering. But by following some of the tips I'm going to talk about today, you can boost your loved one's safety and feel a lot more confident and less anxious. So what to do if a person is trying to leave, to go home, or to a more familiar place, or to meet these past needs or responsibilities such as work or children? First, join their feelings and affirm the person's need and reassure them. For instance, tell them that they're safe with you. Reminisce with them, distract or redirect to something that is valued by that person. Remove and store items out of sight that might make the person want to leave, such as keys, coats, handbags, suitcases. Always try and maintain the person's routine and support the person to do activities that are meaningful to them. And these might include work tasks around the house, like domestic chores, or adapting a past hobby. Make the area the person spends time in look and feel familiar with photos and pictures and mementos, and play their favorite music. Keep your focus and connection with that person in public settings to avoid them getting disoriented and lost. Don't take your eyes off them. Stay close to them. Provide night or sensor lighting to help the person find their way to places they need overnight, like the bathroom. Let neighbors know who they should contact if they see your loved one walking around the neighborhood unaccompanied. And provide opportunities for your loved one to talk with familiar family members or friends on the phone or computer. Use Skype if you can, for example. Try to understand and address the causes and underlying feelings of their behavior. So, what would you do if a person repeatedly tries to open doors and enter different areas as they explore the environment? Well, consider maybe signs on those doors. In some situations, it might be helpful to place a sign on the doors as a stop or do not enter. A black non-slip mat or strips of non-slip black tape on the floor might delay their exit, and put those in front of exit doors. These solutions need to be considered in the context of what's occurring, and you can't just have one option. Consider minimizing triggers and visibility of exits by camouflaging or disguising doors, and you could try putting a portable screen in front of a door so it's not that immediate trigger, or painting doors the same color as the walls, or you could cover the door handles. Provide safe indoor and outdoor areas where the person can walk around and feel some freedom, and provide physical activities during the daytime, such as cleaning or walking. And as always, ask for help from family, professionals, and friends. You need to take time to take care of yourself in order to be there for the long haul in what I call a dementia care marathon. Now, next week, I will focus on this challenge with residents in long-term care and some tips and strategies for that professional caregiver. I go further into all of these dementia-aware strategies in my book, A Loving Approach to Dementia Care, the second edition, published by Johns Hopkins University Press. Or please visit my website, laurawayman.com. There you'll find online training resources to help you become more dementia aware. And I also offer personal phone, Skype, or Zoom consultations in order to provide you with customized solutions to your personal dementia care challenges. Signing off for now, with love, the Dementia Whisperer.